Hello and welcome to another episode of Chris and Sam Fishing, or should I say Chris and Dom Fishing. I'm wearing a bandana today because my girlfriend says I bet you don't go out and film yourself with a bandana on, so I have. And I feel cool, I feel like I'm bloody in from the bloody band, Guns N' Roses, that's what I feel like. Right, today, after Barbel and Chub, it's second to last day of the river season, so we're trying to make the most of it. I hope you guys have had good river seasons yourselves. We've had some good ones. We've been out catching chub and some nice barbel. We've had a couple of nice big perch out. And hopefully today we'll be able to get one of every one of those species for you. So it'll look good. We're in today in sort of a beginner's barbel spot. You tend to get lots of kids coming down here to catch the first barbel. Average size is about £2–3. So we'll try and get one here, and then we'll move down to where we know there's bigger fish. Right. Hello.
Good day.
Right, this is my rig for today, mine and Dom's rig. Got two rods set up today. Got this one, £6 mainline, straight through to a number 14 eyed animal hook. What I'm going to be doing is putting 2 or 3 maggots and caster on the hook and filling the cage feeder up with bread as a plug in one end, maggots and casters in the middle, and bread as a plug in the top. Because what we tend to find is a lot of people tend to come down with the big thick cart rods, 12–15 pound line minimum, using pellets and boilies trying to catch these fish. Every hook is below a size 6 in the box, and they don't tend to catch a lot. What we tend to find is if you come down with lighter lines, lighter gear, just using maggots and casters, you do tend to pick up a lot more of the barbel and chub than the carp anglers. That is the bait there. Right, so what I'll do is fill this feeder up, chuck it out, and in theory, catch some fish, which is the aim of every fishing session, I suppose. Let's get it out.
I like water.
This was the first cast in the new swim. The net's right over there, so I might have to get Dom to go and fetch it in a minute. Tell you what, in this current they don't have fight. Caught a fish out this swim, have you, Dom?
Nope.
Should let you have the cast.
I'll get you net.
Good bud. Fighting more like a carp than a barbel.
I'll get your ropes up. Then you got a little net though. Well, no net pole. You put your donut in the grass. That's me.
Oh, your bloody phone's ringing now.
Just stop it.
Don't worry, it's no one important. Who is it?
None.
No one important.
Yeah.
Oh. Right in front of us now.
There he is.
That's a nice fish. Go on, Dom.
There you go, good.
Fish a barbel.
4 or 5 pounder.
I'll get net off you. I'll set them out.
Yep.
Right, got his fish out. It's absolutely pristine quality. You know what? It's a great first fish to say the season ends soon. It's getting a big belly on it, ready for when it spawns over the springtime. Look at that, it's presenting well for us now. That's an absolutely stunning fish. We'll get it back and we might be able to get a couple more fish out like this if we're lucky. I weren't really expecting a lot today because, well actually I don't know. I just never really expect a great deal when I come with Dom. No, I'm just joking.
Wow.
I'll get his fish back quickly. The reason why I use light line for catching barbel is because sometimes you find odd damage on the lips. It's where people have used too heavy rigs to drag the fish in. Just need to use just the right amount of thickness of line and give them just the right amount of play and you'll get them in quick without damaging them.
Now sometimes when you're in a swim like this, where the bank is quite steep and you can't actually get down to nurse a fish by hand, you can just sit them in the water in the net just for a few minutes and wait till they seem like they've got a lot of strength back and let them go, especially when it's a tough current like this. Now he's been in there for a bit. Let's just stick his nose. Is that on yet? He's straight off, look. What a lovely looking fish.
another barbel. Pull it in. It's gone a bit quiet though, so it might have come off.
Hey Dad. Yeah, we're recording it.
Oh, it's still on. I thought it'd come off then. I thought it had come to weed on.
I thought he'd lost it, but yeah. Yeah, Dom picked the rod. Tell me about you picked the rod up. Got those reveals that occurred.
This was on
I wish we'd have recorded it.
a feeder full of bread and 3 casters on the hook.
Oh, it might as well be.
We're into a fish.
No, not yet. Because, well, Chloe looked into it and she said that she thought he said that it was £70 a month or £70 a week.
There he is. Yes, I needed that.
No. Oh, one second. Someone's wanting me to nest it. I'll have to bring them up.
Oh, it's a bit smaller than yours, but it's still barbel.
Yeah.
Trying to get some snags now. There we go. Oh, yours is a bit bigger.
Is it? Oh, so there's nothing extra.
First fishing session is it's a little barbel with maybe 3 pounds. Good looking fish, stand his fin up. There we go. Make a good picture, make a good video. Stunning fish. Look at that. Beautiful fins on it, fin perfect. It's even got a little mark on it, it's a koi barbel. So,
Yeah.
we'll get a quick picture of him and then we'll slip him back.
Yeah. I've had a couple of casts, I've had a couple of liners. I said to Dom, I could do with doing a better cast really and getting it closer to where the fish are more comfortable of the weed wrap. I got it bang on, sat back and says, you know what, I think this cast is going to get me a fish. And the rod pulled up off the rod rest. I can safely say I've got a barbel on. How big, I don't know.
Well, from the look of the bite and the rate it's pulling line out, I'd say it was a bit bigger. But
Feels solid.
time will only tell, I'll give you a net.
I'm playing bottom at the moment. I don't think there's any more fish in the square off this one, like that. Oh, that's a nice one. Not as big as we thought then.
Not as big as one I had.
Yeah, a little bit. Never know if you get them out there. They doesn't look small. Oh, hit the net. Well, it gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, rod rest. I'll have a look at him. Right, got the fish out on the mat. I'm just going to show you, look. There's the bait hanging just off his lip. The size 14. The bulk of maggots. Like I said earlier, you don't need to fish big baits and big hooks to catch big fish. All you need to do is use a natural bait like what we use, simple method, and that's going to give you the biggest chances of catching these fish. I mean, most people would think if you come out fishing maggots and fishing small rigs like this on a river that you're going to be catching perch and roach and tiddlers, but you know what, we've not caught any of them today. All we've caught is barbel. This is the third one. We might catch another one, I don't know. We've only been fishing a couple of hours. I'll unlock it quickly and we'll get it back. Whee! That's solid up for the camera. Oh, look at that, presented beautifully. What a gorgeous, pristine fish. Third pristine looking fish of the day.
It's the mud barbel from the Mud Monster River.
Right, here we go. Barbel's going back. I was holding him in the water nicely. Unfortunately, I didn't realise how muddy it was down here. I was holding him in the shallows for a little bit. Still a bit droopy. Oh, no he's not. I couldn't even keep hold of him. Oh, he shot off. Right, so Dom's doing a little fish in this swim now. He's actually already lost a fish, and he's hoping that they're still feeding down there. He's fed up a bit, re-chucked the caster out.
I might go buy him a Happy Meal from McDonald's.
It's about buying a Happy Meal from McDonald's. If he's getting one, he's getting me one. Right, slow. Wait for the rod to go.
Feed him up.
The camera can't focus because the rod tip is too thin. It's like a ghost rod.
Okay, so we come to the session now. It's really bright in the sun, but we've had a good day. Chris has had 2 barbel. I've had 1.
He's had 1.
Mine was the better one.
No,
he had a little spot on the fin, and it was a koi barbel, and he just had barbel. And he's wearing a bandana because
I'm Axel Rose.
He's Axel Rose, but he's actually bandana Chris.
And he's got a beanie out because he's Mr. Beanie.
Beanie hair.
He gets it.
So we're going to call it a day now.
Yep.
Because sun's coming doing.
This is the best part of the video.
And now we've got to do cameras flying.